Good morning, YouTube. Simple one today. All you need is you and an ab wheel. If you don't have one, it's okay. Alright, a little chilly out here this morning. I'm going to take those off. Alright. Starting off with the reverse lunge twist. Remember with this one, we're stepping back, down to the knee. We're going to turn over the forward leg, and this back hand is going to reach back and grab the ankle. Come up, switch. Like so. Alright, here we go. 8 each side. Big stretch, squeeze here, reach back. Alright. So as you're doing that reach and that twist, you're squeezing your glutes. This arm is reaching towards the sky. Stretch. Really squeezing them, really pushing and reaching through that stretch. You know? Like anything, these exercises will give you what you put into them. I think that might have been 8. I'll go one more because they feel good. Alright, side plank. Can be done straight arm or forearm. Get your hands open wide, shoulder above the hand. You don't want to be back here. You want to be right over that hand. Bottom leg is behind me. Top leg, you can see my foot's flat. This one's just kind of resting on the side. Arm behind the head and crunch. 8 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that Blue Jay wasn't going to be a good counter, was he? Remember, shoulder over the hand. Back leg is back. Crunch it. Reach it back. Crunch it. Open the body up. Close it. Open it. Close it. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your front. Okay. Yeah, that's feeling good. Alright. So the ab rollout today is 8 with a question mark. We've never done more than 5. Why? It's hard to maintain concentration. So, if you don't want to do more than 5, don't. Make sure that you keep your pelvis locked forward. None of this. As soon as that happens, you get hurt in the back. Tight forward, a tight low belly, tight glutes the whole time. Squeeze like you're holding a $100 bill. So hips are forward. Start position, shoulder over the hands. Everything's locked up tight, shoulders pulled down. Roll forward as far as you're comfortable. And under control. Last thing I'm going to do is let that wheel get away from you, right? Crash on your face. Like I say, if 5 is enough, 5 is enough. Make sure if you loosen up here, you reset tight. This exercise got a bad reputation. I think back in the 80s, people were, suing everybody. And more people were exercising and more people went to the gym and saw guys using this thing. Hurt their backs because they did it like this. So, got a bad rap. Funny thing about it is, it's more than just an ab exercise. Okay, we're on our back for frog crunch. The muscles you're using to pull yourself back in that ab wheel are your lats. It's a body weight stiff arm pull down. All right, frog crunch. Soles of the feet together, knees wide, tailbone just on the floor, shoulders on the floor, head and neck supported by hands. Keep the pressure here between the feet. Squeeze up tailbone and shoulder blades, and then lower back. All right, 8 reps. Here we go. Big exhale on the way up. Don't let your legs drop. Stop right there at that 90. As soon as your tailbone touches again, stop. This is about the safety of your spine. We don't want to pop into an arch that we don't correct and then hurt ourselves with our crunch. Sit-ups are a bad exercise, right? Not if your body's doing them properly. Not if your body's doing them properly, you don't have any pre-existing problems. All right, frog crunch to close squat. Close squat's real simple. You could load it if you wanted to. Feet are touching, both at the heels and at the toes, the balls of the feet. Knees almost touching, right? We're not gonna let the knees pop out. We're gonna squat. All the way down, knees stay together. Down, and then back up, right? Here's what it looks like from the side. Now, if you have trouble getting into that low position, arms forward, it's a counterbalance, right? It would be harder to do that exercise here. I didn't get quite as deep, right? So if you put a small weight, even a medicine ball, 10, 15 pound medicine ball in your hands, it will probably let you get nice and deep. Make sure you're keeping those knees together. So if you notice that was a little bit of work, it is. You almost have to pull yourself into that bottom position. All right, the down dog push-up. We've been playing around with some different push-ups lately. Dive bomber, seal. So we're gonna work on just the beginning of the dive bomber. So the down dog push-up. Set yourself up in a standard push-up position. Right, shoulders over the hands, feet back. Push your hips way up into that down dog position. Right? You're trying to get head right in between the arms. From here, we're going to lower into our push-up, just like so. I'm trying to bring my forehead down to touch the ground, my mat, right between my thumbs, and then push hips back up. So imagine that straight line from your wrists up to the top of your hips. There's your down dog push-up. Lowest level of the seal, beginning. All right, see the leg raises. We're getting used to these now, aren't we? Remember, the big slip up is letting your palm come off the floor, right? So you want elbows straight and locked. You want to push the palm into the floor. Push, almost like you're trying to push yourself back, and you're going to pull toes back to your nose. So push and lift. And lift. And lift. Press into the floor. The action is that we're pulling this way with the upper half of the abs, and we're pulling this way with the lower half. Right? Trying to press the body. Pause or so at the top. Increases difficulty tremendously. But you're pushing and lifting. Alright. Bicycle crunch. Trainer Steve. Keep rushing through these. Stay with me. My tempo. We're going to start with our left leg extended. Our right leg pulled up. Like so. And this is the position for the leg. Couple inches off the ground, and straight. Toes are pulled back like I pushed my heel through a wall. Okay? So, shoulder comes up like so, and then we switch. Everybody with me? Here we go. Ready? Begin. Boom. Right leg out. Left leg out. Really push that leg. Right leg out. Left leg out. Left shoulder up. Come on. Crunch it and twist it. If you feel or hear popping and clicking in your hips, which a lot of people do, it's because you're not using your core. Squeeze your glutes. The glutes are kind of the back side of that core. Actually push that leg and you'll hear the pop or click. Go away. Really tighten up. Tighten up. Push. Pull. Squeeze. Did we do 8 yet? Okay. Probably did 8. All right. When you get done today, make sure you stretch. Twist and hold. Good. Both sides. Some kneeling hip flexor stretches, right? Squeeze that glute tight. Reach up from the same side. And really get the stretch in the front of that thigh. All right? So stretch when you're done. 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, whatever you got. Time and energy for. I'll see you Friday. YouTube. Have a great day.